Student, I hope that you have received the introduction of the poem A Photograph and you would have read it thoroughly. Now I read the introduction once more and then I will explain the poem. Listen carefully. A photograph depicts three different moods and situations in three stanzas. The first stanza tells about a snapshot or an instant cardboard photo of three cousin girls. The eldest girl, 12 years old, becomes the mother of the poetess after marriage. They are enjoying a sea holiday, putting on funny dress. Their uncle clicks the camera and captured the smiling faces of the three girls. Some 20-30 years later, the mother looks at the photo and laughs. She tells the poetess how her cousin Betty and Dolly had all dressed for the holiday. The sea holiday was the mother past, but her mother laughter has become a thing of past for the poetess. The mother passed away some 12 years ago. The void created by her mother's death has made life of poetess dull and eventless. Now listen the explanation carefully and also try to grasp with the content carefully. The cardboard shows me how it was. Cardboard, the instant photo that comes out of the camera. It has a hard base of a cardboard. Cardboard हिंदी में जैसे कोई मोटा कागज गत्ता या दफ्ती होता है जिस पर कोई फोटो लगाई जाती है. The cardboard shows me how it was. How it was the situation at that time. How it was the situation at that time. When the two girls' cousins went paddling, word paddling means walking with short steps on water, each one holding one of my mother's hand, means her poetess mother is in middle and the two cousin side by side, and see the big girl. See her mother is big, elder, and at that time she is 12 years or so, 12 years old. All three stood still motionless, to smile through their hair. Their hair has been scattered over their face and they are smiling at the uncle with the camera, and the same time their uncle clicked the photograph with the camera. Again poetess see the photograph and says that a sweet face, my mother's. Her mother looks very beautiful, attractive at that time when she was 12 years old. And that time poetess was not born. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Washed means touched. Terribly here, terribly means with great speed. A transient means unsteady or moving. Unsteady or moving. Means changed less. Notice the word changed less and terribly transient feet. Changeless means the sea over years has not changed at all, or very little changed occurred to sea, while human beings their feet has suffered a great change. Means it lines indicates that the ageless sea and mortal human beings. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See Betty and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. After 20 or 30 years later, poetess laughs, poetess mother laughs to see that photograph, and also she remembers how her cousin Betty and Dolly dressed for the beach for the sea holiday. The sea holiday was her past, and mine is her laughter. Both rise with the labored ease of loss. Now, poetess says that the sea holiday was the past for her mother, and her mother laughter is past for her, past for the poetess, because her mother is dead. Both both are sad, both are disappointed, both poetess and photograph with the labored is loss. Both suffer the loss. The poetess both suffered the ravage of time. She has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. She, she poetess mother, the mother of poetess, passed away some 12 years ago, and this period, this circumstance, this period, after the death of her mother, the loss and grief of the poetess, there is nothing to say at all. There is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. Means life of poetess has become dull and eventless after the mother's death. After her mother's death, poetess' life has become dull, unhappy, and the void, silences, the void created by her death is slowly becoming less painful. Time, which passes silently, weakens old memory, loss, and grief. Students, now note down the difficult words in your notebook and try to explain the poem or yourself, and try to explain every sentence, every word in English without using Hindi, and try to make simple sentences. It would help you to explain the poem thoroughly and also to write the content or to complete your comprehension work. Thanks.